Alright, welcome back to Do It Live. It's part 2 of the July, well, I guess we can call it week 2 of the July finds, and there's a lot of good stuff all in one box. I'm quite thrilled to share it with you guys. Let's go take a look. You can't miss it on this one. So right here was another collection that I bought from someone. He had a bunch of PC games that he was looking to get rid of, and he wanted $1 a piece, which you know PC games, once you use the key once, it's already done. But it's nice to have the physical copy for some of these games. Plus, in the bottom of the box, he had Marvel Superheroes for PlayStation 1, which, if you guys know, that's a little bit of a hard game to come by. It's worth about $60 or so. I was able, oops, sorry for the zoom. I was able to get it for, sell it for 40 bucks, and I bought all of these for 35 bucks. So I made $5, and I kept all the rest of the games that I wanted to have anyway. So, hey, make me $5, get a whole bunch of collection of games. Had a couple PS2 games. I don't remember which ones they were. They've all gone mixed up now, but we have even more to take a look at. So let's go check it out. Alright, so last location for the day. This entire box right here, filled with stuff from 2 deals that I did just earlier today before making this video. And honestly, I didn't even expect to do any deals today. My back was hurting yesterday, and some people messaged and I was feeling alright, so let's go. So this first box was one guy who actually lived really close to me, about 5 minutes away, and he was getting rid of a bunch of PlayStation 3 games. Yeah, that's all the PlayStation 3 games. A bunch of PlayStation 3 games for cheap. I think he had 13 games posted, and he wanted about, let's try to get you guys closer in on the action. He wanted about $30 for the 3. But in his ad, he said he has some extra WWE games. So it's like, if you throw in the WWE games, I'll take it all for 30. So that was like 16 games, so just under $2 each. These are the extra WWE games that he gave me. Sorry, I can't. I think this one to focus. Focus. There you go. So those ones are okay. They're all in there. Oh yeah, sorry. One more WWE game. Those games are yearly games, so they're not worth too much, and that's okay. But the reason why I want to pick this up is because he had a couple games that I was interested in, specifically. I think it was these 3 that I saw. Grand Theft Auto, Resident Evil 6, and Need for Speed Most Wanted, which I don't have yet. Also, the Red Dead Redemption games are great to have, and he had both of them here. Resident Evil 6 Anthology as well, sorry I forgot to mention that. And then the 2 Red Dead Redemption games, which are great to have. And unfortunately, they're not remade for PS4 or anything. I'm surprised that they haven't, because it's a really good game. But yeah, these were the main games that I was interested in. And to be honest, this trades into EB Games for about 11 bucks. So I make a lot of money back there. I already have it, so I don't need it. That's just money makers. But these are games that I wanted. Those are extra games, and then a few more games here, like Uncharted, Back to the Future, whatever. I'll keep some of them and probably trade or sell the rest. But yeah, it was about 16 games, just under $2 a piece. One of them is an $11 trade-in at EB Games, and I want a game anyway, so might as well make some more money. But let's not spend too much time on those ones. And this lot was really good. This guy was not a collector, but he's just a guy who likes good games, and you need a console and you need to buy the games to play them. So an Xbox 360 console, 20 gigs, an older one, that's okay, no big deal. Has an HDMI port, so that's very good. But he had about 24 games, and honestly, all of them are top quality games that if you were to buy the system, these are games that you would buy. So yeah, 8 times 3, 24 games. But he's got most of the Halo games here, I think. Okay, he's got most, yeah, he's got two Two good Halo games, Halo 3, Halo Reach, Fable 2, great game. He only had like a few sports games, and the rest were good. Yeah, 4 sports games, Fight Night, UFC, whatever. These are whatever games. But some of the key games that he has the entire Xbox 360 Gears of War collection, Gears of War 1, 2, 3, Judgment. To have them all physical, I'm going to keep these myself. That was nice. Dark Souls, Tekken, Mortal Kombat. He was a really cool guy, really chill. He knew he was letting them go for cheap. But he just bought a PS3 and got a lot of good games for it, so he wanted to get rid of these. Dark Souls, nice to have. Another GTA 5, which, like I said, trades for 10 or 11 bucks at EB Games, so that's going into the trade pile right there. But the rest of the games, Mortal Kombat 9, Unreal Tournament 3, Star Wars, some pretty decent games that I can trade towards games that I like, or at least just keep in my collection. But he also had Diablo 3, which I've been looking for, and still EB Games wants like 30 something bucks for it, which is quite shocking because it's an old game. It's like 2012, 2013. But all of that, console, 24 games, 50 bucks. So sure, it's a little over $2 game, but I get a console. So I can either keep the console or I can sell it for at least 20, 30 bucks. Got all those games for 20 bucks. Not too bad. Really, check Kijiji, check your local classified site for some things that you might be looking for. Some people might be looking to get rid of it for cheap. If you haven't seen my PS3 time to buy video, you can check it right over there. And I show you like other finds that I've had and just how cheap stores are looking to get rid of them. It's still HD. Some of the games are 1080p. Most of them are 720p, but they still look great. They still use HDMI, so they plug into all your modern TVs. So many hours of gameplay that you can get out of these games and pay for very, very little. And like I said, people are just looking to get rid of them. And I can go back and play the entire Gears series right now if I wanted to. And I barely paid the cost of one of them. So get out there, take a look. You don't have to make a living out of it. Just anytime you have an idle minute, go on your local Kijiji, Craigslist, classified site. Just look at just search what you're looking for, and maybe you'll find something nice. Save yourself some money. Pretty much the sum of this video is go out there, get some good deals, because I sure as hell have, and I want you guys to get in on it as well. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll be out of commission for about a week or two. I'll try to get a video out to you as soon as possible. Going back in for chemo, so that's why I had to make this video really quickly. But I wanted to entertain you guys for a little bit, tell you what you can get out there. Guys, don't forget to do it live.